begin the broadcast with big news that we're tracking from Jammu and Kashmir. We're given to understand at this point of time that firefight in Udhampur's Dudu area. In fact, a CRPF inspector has been killed in action is the big news that we're picking up right now. In fact, laid down life in exchange of fire. Let's also tell you that forces launch combing and search operation. This is the big development that we're tracking from Udhampur's Dudu area in Jammu and Kashmir, where unfortunately a CRPF inspector has been killed in action, laid down life in exchange of fire. Yavar, my colleague, joins me for more. Yavar, this is unfortunate news that we're picking up at the moment. What else do we know about this particular operation? Is it still underway?
Well, exactly. Since yesterday, this operation is still intact in the area. Now, more reinforcement have been pressed into service to track down those who carried out an ambush on the ROP of the CRPF and JKP, in which the CRP had a casualty of one of its officers. Inspector Kuldeep, he was, killed in the action, and after that, the reinforcement was called in to nab these attackers. Now, pertinent to mention it is that Sachil Ramgarh in Udhampur, already the Udhampur area has witnessed over and back-to-back, militant attacks or the encounters that's taken place in a couple of months back. Somehow we are witnessing that these developments are taking place. The security force, we have to say that the entire area has been cordoned off, and through the night there was a search operation that was intact in the area. And the security forces, they are ensuring that those who attacked the security forces will be neutralized at this soon. But yes, as I speak to you, the search operation is still intact. What I meant to mention here is that the attack came barely after the announcement of the assembly elections poll in the Jammu and Kashmir. So somehow we are witnessing that this attack has been carried out. Now the searches are being taken up there, and there was a security alert across the Jammu as well as in the Kashmir ahead of these polls, and this attack came in a light when the ROP, the road opening party, was doing patrolling in that area when they came under a heavy fire from the militants. Eventually, it was retaliated efficiently by the security forces, but unfortunately, one officer he got multiple bloods in his chest, though he was taken to the hospital, but the doctors dead on the arrival. So somehow this is a casualty that the CRPF had yesterday in the attack, and the reclaim of the Jawan is being taken at the Udhampur today by the senior officials. They will pay the tribute to the fallen heroes, and this has been the scene that the searches are being taken up. Massive reinforcement is still present in the area. In fact, the quadcopters, the drones are being pressed service to track the militants. Back to you.
Right, Yavar. Thank you very much for getting us the latest as far as what we're given to understand with the rescue operations that are still underway. Having said that, let's leave it at that for the moment.